It's long been thought that 1 in 4 of us will suffer from a mental health problem at some point in our lives. But now, a new study suggests the number could be much higher. To mark the start of Mental Health Awareness Week, a survey has found that 2/3 of British adults have experienced some kind of mental health issue, yet only a minority will seek professional support. Minnie Stephenson reports.
I need to break down all these dark walls.
Pete Spicer, one member of band The Charities, but behind their music is his own story of living with anxiety. Despite suffering severe panic attacks and heart palpitations for years, Pete's symptoms remained undiagnosed.
Having been quite an anxious person, an overthinker, a worrywart, whatever you want to call it, right the way through life and including being a child, what I didn't realise is that that's not how everybody else is. I thought that how I was how everyone was. And what it's made me realise is that you can live without it. You can control it.
Pete is not alone. A major study has found that most of us in Britain have at some point experienced a mental health problem. Take artist Kirsty Latoya, who's battled depression since she was 14 years old. When her mum died last year, things hit an all-time low.
Felt like I just didn't really want to be on this earth anymore, and I felt like all my problems were just kind of growing too much for me to be able to handle them.
Researchers found that 18 to 34-year-olds are most likely to suffer, with 7 out of 10 experiencing depression or an anxiety disorder. One of the reasons for that is that older people are usually more likely to take steps that are known to be good for their health, like socialising and getting enough sleep. Pete told me music has become his coping mechanism.
It's getting lost in something that you feel good about. And for a lot of people, that's not going to be music or songwriting or playing an instrument, but there's something, and that's really important, to find the thing that you feel good about. Because our lives are busy, and we end up with only time to do have-tos or watch telly. And having some space for something that you really love doing and making the time for it, I think, is a really important thing to do.
You were the light in the...
While anxiety and depression can feel like a lonely place, right now there are millions of people in Britain going through the same. Minnie Stephenson, 5 News.
And you can find much more information on lots of mental health issues, including support available, contact numbers, charities. It's all on our Facebook page. Search for C5 News. Now, it was the first